Thank you. Rob?
After everything that's happened this season and this week, you like your teams to have character. That seemed a performance of real character from your team.
To be honest, I am not surprised about the character of the team. We have the character. Sometimes we need to realize that we need to, every time that we compete, to put this character. For different circumstances, in some game, we struggle to show that, but we have an amazing squad, amazing player. A few months ago, we played the final of the Champions League, not because it was lucky. It's not because we fully deserve to be there. We cannot change too much in a few months. I feel proud. I am so happy for them. I am so happy for my player, my squad. We have an unbelievable player, unbelievable squad. Only, like I told you, we need again to recover this spirit that we showed today. I think the game was fantastic because 1-0 up, send off Serge. We start to play with 10. We concede a goal. Big impact on the goal, of course, 1-1, and then we scored with one less, and 2-1, and how we fight in the second half, 45 minutes, again, a very good team like Southampton, to keep the clean sheet in 45 minutes, I think show that we have an amazing spirit, we are all together, and that is the point to start to work and keep going and being consistent on the future, of course.
Question down the front from Eddie.
Mauricio, just wondered what was going through your head after you were kind of in control, and then obviously the red card and Hugo's mistake as well.
Sorry.
Just wondered what was going through your head in that moment when the two things happened so quickly.
Yeah, in this moment was tough, no? Was tough because it was off, and then we concede in a circumstance, that you don't need to blame Hugo, blame me, because I demand him to play in this way. And of course, this situation can happen, but I think the team show unbelievable spirit after that. A few situations that can be a tough impact in a negative way. I think today we show an amazing spirit and of course, helping for our fans that were amazing. And I am so happy. I am so happy because of the player, because of them, and because of our fans, our staff, because they deserve to be in a more in a different situation that we were living in the last few weeks, for sure.
Jack.
Mauricio, some of the players who there has been speculation about, Toby, Jan, Eriksson, gave really top performances today. How important is that? Look,
I am happy for the squad, for this player that you are telling me now, for the fans, for the staff. We are a club that after 5 years, all together, first of all, the player put the club in a different level than the previous, that 5 years ago. And a few months ago, we played the final of the Champions League, and they deserve full credit. Of course, that is always difficult in a season that was difficult to start for different circumstances, but now this situation is close. Now we need to recover our best feeling, and that is the only way, with good victories, showing the belief and the faith, and stay the togetherness there inside. Of course, sometimes I am not happy because the players or the fans or the staff are affected for a lot of things that happen around us. I promise I am always in the same way. When we were qualified for the final, was the same that yesterday and today. Keep the balance is the most important. But always when the people suffer, good people suffering, like my squad, my staff is all the club, the fans, is always a thing to be concerned, and of course that is only can be to be harder and tough and working hard to try to be more consistent and provide the happiness to our family.
Okay, Okay, question from Jim over there.
Maurizio, did you have any dispute with the sending off? The players seemed to think the ball had gone into touch just before the yellow card, the second yellow card.
For me, it was complete unfair. But for me, it's easy to talk now in front of you because I watched during a few minutes the two action. Complete unfair. But I am not blaming the referee. This type of action happened. Today was against us. When I watched the two action, for me it wasn't yellow card, both. But I am telling now, after to got the three points, but with different result, I going to tell the same. Honest, for me wasn't sent off.
Okay, go Tom and then finish with Brian up there. Okay, Tom.
Mauricio, can you just tell us how impressed you were with Hugo's mental strength after making the error in the first half? He then made two fantastic saves in the second half.
I am not surprised.
Forgot about it.
We are talking about if not the best, the 5 best goalkeeper on the world. And of course, like I told before, and I told your colleague before, you need to blame. I don't want that no one blame him. In this action, you need to blame me because I demand him to do what he was doing. And of course, he's so strong mentally, and of course, showed that it wasn't affected after this situation. And
Cruyff turned 3 yards out, though.
Sorry?
Not a Cruyff turned 3 yards out, though. Surely you don't tell him to do that.
No, but something can happen. It's football. And when the player do something on the pitch that maybe can cause some situation like this, like was Serge send-off, or when you miss a goal, or when you miss a pass. For me, I put in the same level. The difference is that the keeper is complete in a different position. The responsibility is different. But, he showed great mentality, and that is why he's one of the best.
All right, guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.